Hola chicos, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que estáis listos para aprender algo súper importante en español y eso es las diferencias entre ser y estar, que significan que ya conocéis qué significa the verb to be en inglés. Porque eso puede ser un poco complicado, voy a explicarlo en inglés muy rápidamente y daros unos ejemplos de los dos. So I'm going to explain it super quick and give you one or two examples, okay? So we're going to start with ser. So let's get rid of this. So in Spanish, we have two ways to say to be. Instead, in English, we only have one, so this can be hard to get your head around sometimes. The difference is, first of all, ser is related to permanence. So what's permanence? Things that don't change. What kind of things don't change? Well, we have an acronym here to remind us of the different situations that may not change, okay? So we have permanence, and then we have DOC, So this is an acronym, so each letter has un significado, has a meaning that will allow us to remember a situation where we use ser. So for example, we have O. O stands for occupation, which is quite handy for us because doctor is an occupation, so it's an easy one to remember. So O is occupation. So let's give you an example. Okay, an example of an occupation using ser. So, yo quiero decir, I want to say, I am a Spanish teacher. Yo soy, using ser, una profesora de español. I am a Spanish teacher. Now, why did we use ser? Because hopefully that isn't going to change and I will continue to be a Spanish teacher. So it is a permanent job, okay? A permanent occupation. So that is O. What do we think D could stand for in doctor? D is related to date, okay? So the date is something that isn't going to change. Hoy, today, es jueves. ¿Qué significa eso? What does this mean? Hoy es jueves, today is Thursday. So the date isn't going to change. The day of the week isn't going to change. También podemos decir, we could also say, hoy es el 29 de noviembre. Today is the 29th of November, and that would also work. So days of the week or dates or months, because all of these don't change. So then we have C in doctor for characteristics. So characteristics, what do we think that could mean? Well, I'm tall and I am slim. My height probably isn't going to change, so it is something that is permanent. So puedes decir, yo soy alta. So again, we have the use of ser here. And ser because height isn't something that's going to change. If you are 21, 22 and you've stopped growing, the likelihood is you're going to stay at the same height. So it's permanent. What else have we got? We have O in doctor for origin. Origin, where we are from. So if I wanted to say she is from China, ella es, ser again, de China. Okay? So all the time here we're using ser because these are things that don't change. She's not suddenly going to become Irish. She will always be from China. Okay? So there's a few examples of ser. And now we're going to move on to estar. Estar is related to something that may change, okay? So we have permanence for ser, but for estar, things could change. So what kind of things could change? Well, again, we have another lovely acronym here to remind us of things that might change. So big hint in this acronym, place, location. Location changes. So you could be at school at 3 o'clock and at home at 2 o'clock. So you're not going to use ser in that case because your location has changed. So let's run through the different situations where you might use ser using our handy little acronym here. So P is our first one, position, okay? So position, the pen is on the whiteboard, por ejemplo, for example, okay? So position. So vamos a decir, we're going to say el libro, the book está en la mesa. So the book is on the table. Why do we use estar here? Because the book might not always be on the table. It could be on the floor tomorrow. And this is something that can change. So therefore we're using estar. So we have position. What else have we got for using estar? What did we say? Location, location, location. Muy, muy importante. Estar is always used with location. So if I wanted to say she is beside the library. So ella está al lado de la universidad. She is beside universidad. Gosh, I'm forgetting how to spell, guys. Universidad. Perfecto. Okay. So ella está al lado de la universidad. If I wanted to say I'm beside the university, yo estoy al lado. Okay? So first example was third person. This example is first person. Always using estar because I might not be beside the library or beside the university in 10 minutes time. That could change. Okay? What else have we got with estar? We have a in place, action. So what could action be? It could be I'm eating my breakfast, I am brushing my hair. So this is an action that is ongoing, it's happening, it's not permanent. So hoy, today, estoy comiendo el desayuno. So today, I'm eating my breakfast. So that is something that is happening in this moment, but I won't be eating my breakfast all the time, every day. So therefore, we're using estar, okay? Finally, emotions. Estar is used with emotions. Why do we think it would be used with emotions? Because our emotions change. Las emociones cambian siempre. They always change. So you could be having a great week y sientas feliz, you feel happy. So ayer estuve, which is past tense of estar, estuve feliz. So yesterday I was happy, pero, however, or but, hoy estoy, because we're using present tense now, triste. So emotions are something that can change all of the time. So yesterday I was happy, today I am sad. So guys, if we can remember when we're talking about ser and estar, if we can remember that estar is always related to the acronym place. So we have position, location, action, condition, and condition could be I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling happy, and emotion. So you have a few examples there to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. And then for ser, it's always permanent. Permanence, permanence, permanence. Okay? And we have things like your date, the day of the week, occupation, characteristics. So I have a big nose. Your nose isn't going to change in the morning. I have a big nose. T for time. So son las 2:30. It's have to. That is not. It is going to change, but in this concrete moment, it is have to, and it is no other time. So we use ser. Origin. I'm from Ireland. Soy de Irlanda. And relationships. We didn't talk about relationships. So if you wanted to say, Tom is my brother. So Tom es mi hermano. Is that something that's going to change? Hermano, because it's masculine. Tom es mi hermano. So he will always be my brother, whether I like it or not. That is just the way that it is. So we use ser. Okay, guys, so I hope that that was a little bit useful to you. The only way to learn these differences is to use the acronym and learn the situations. These two verbs come up all the time in Spanish, and it's paramount that you understand the differences and are able to use them correctly if you want to get that A in your Junior Cert Spanish. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to creating more content for you very soon. Have a good day.